Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm looking for my phone so I can look at messages when they're coming in. We get it started here. I should have done that before I came on, but I just got back here from taking care of customers. So, do what we got to do, right? Let's see. Nope. Here to here. So when you come on, anybody comes on, please say hi so we know that you're here. I say we because hi, Michael Clemens. Miss Linda will be back here in just a minute. There we go. Here. Oops. There we go. Now I got it up and running. And I got it positioned where I can read it even better. Give me some hearts and some love. All kinds of goodies. We're going to talk a little bit about our trips with Avon that we have. See, there she comes with the hearts. There's a fan, one of the fans I brought back. Hi, Irene. How are you doing, my sweet friend? I got to meet Miss Irene down in Los Cabos.
You got some hearts.
I got some hearts. Miss Irene loves me. I know she does. We got to hang out quite a bit. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the trips that we do with Avon. It's really, really awesome. You work for them, but when you work for something and it pays you off one way or the other, I mean, of course, we want money. And then, it's always nice to be spoiled a little bit and go on a trip, right?
Be your own boss and get spoiled.
I know our pot smoking pod are hanging out. Hi, Dana. How's Miss Dana? Dana is one of my other new friends that I absolutely fell in love with down there. We're sisters. This is Miss Linda. She's my other sister.
Hi.
We were in Los Cabos. That's where I met a lot of these ladies at. It is absolutely beautiful down there. And when you get to hang out with wonderful ladies, it makes it even better. So I earned a trip to Los Cabos for being the #1 LABC, which is a licensed Avon beauty center for selling the dual elixir. The rest of these ladies really had to work their tails off and do some recruiting. I had already decided to owning a store, working 12, 14, 16 hours a day. There was no way, not unless a whole bunch of people came in and wanted to sign up to sell. I don't get to go out and recruit like I used to, but I still do. We got to hang out, and I got to go with Dana and Becky and Miss Karen to Glass Boat. That was awesome. I've got a video on there from the time that we got on the boat until we got back. It was really awesome. While we were down there, we went to the little town was called, I got a bag here. I'm on my bag. San Lucas. I got the bag because I bought so much candy. That's where we went on the glass boat. And then we got back. We decided we was hungry and wanted some fish tacos. They wanted fish tacos. I want shrimp tacos. I don't care for fish. And we walked. This guy got us to walk through his restaurant. It's getting a little creepy there for a few minutes, wasn't it, Miss Dana? And a little scary. And he took us to an alleyway, and we're all kind of like looking at each other like, do we want to do this? And he took us to his new restaurant across the way, and it was so good. We were glad that it was a good experience. We were a little worried at first. And we come out of there, and we come back onto the main road, and I got we seen these police vehicles. They look like Jeeps / I don't know. It was really an odd looking vehicle with the police in full gear, face mask, the whole 9 yards, and holding their guns. And I was like, ooh, wonder what's going on. Well, I found out from one of the ladies inside the store that they do that to make sure everybody stays safe. I thought that was really cool. They want to make sure that while you're over there visiting, that you get to stay safe. So while in the store, everybody knows me, I like to get goodies. I got a lot of different Mexican candies, and me, Gina, and Linda got to try some of it yesterday, and it didn't taste the same as it did in the store, Dana. In the store, I think it was better tasting. I don't know why. And I'm not going to tell you the names of this stuff because, yeah, I can't remember. Hi, Miss Sharon. This candy is really good. Was really good in the store. On this, it's really, really hot. I don't know if it's because it's got the extra seasoning on it. Boy, it's hot. Got this. I love this stuff. This one is pina colada. I do not remember that because the lady goes pina colada. I said that one will stick. And everybody that knows me knows I love to drink my coffee. I love my coffee. So I've seen these really cool things with coffee in them. Got a couple of these. This is really light coffee. And I guess I was expecting, when I asked them for the strong coffee, I guess they didn't understand that I wanted strong. Then I got this coffee. This came inside of this. We haven't opened this one up yet because this is the beans. I think this one's going to be stronger than the last one. The other one was, it's more of a blonde kind of coffee. And I want strong. I like strong. And he has beautiful baskets full of goodies, all kinds of candy in there. We all like these. These are really, really good. There's a wafer with some caramel in them. They have like a fruit roll-up in here. Didn't care for that. They have, I'm pulling stuff out. This is packed full of candy. It reminds me of the ice cream cone thingies. So we haven't tried those yet. Don't care for the fruit roll-ups. I do have several ladies that come in here that will love those things. Not me. That's just not me. And then this is my favorite so far. I have to admit, it's my favorite. And no, I cannot say the name of this one either. This is really good. It's hot, but it's got little seeds in it. So Linda couldn't eat those because the seeds were really bothering her. It was something that neither one of us were expecting. And that's something I didn't get to try while I was down there. And of course, you know, got to get my magnets. One says Mexico in the little sombrero, and then a turtle. I love my turtles. And of course, with my girls, you know, I got to spoil my girls when I come back. They've already picked theirs out. They picked out some different bracelets. I was watching the lady that first morning there, watching her make these, and she made these so that you could tighten or loosen them, which I thought was really, really cool. Ones with eyeballs on them. And this is a stretchy bracelet, so it fits right on. This one has got elephants on it. Not sure if you can see that. Oops, elephants upside down. Let me fix that. Some elephants on there. I'm going to move it around and it's still going to go upside down, right? So she's going to get so stinking busy out there, she's not going to be able to come in and hang out with us today. And I got 3 fans. I got her and I, one that's identical, and then I got this one. I love fans. Needed it in here yesterday because my air conditioner quit. So yesterday didn't start off good, and then it ended up pretty good. But yesterday morning I had to go to court for the guy that stole my blazer. He'd already pled guilty at one point in front of one judge, and now it's in front of another judge. Before proceeding, he's decided to plead not guilty. There's video, there's all kinds of police officers, all kinds of witnesses that are going against this guy. So for him to plead innocent, I walked out of that place so upset. I was like, innocent? You're not innocent, honey. You stole my blazer. Okay, he stole my blazer on November 23rd of last year. Well, in my blazer, that night, I got a call from, because it was a black blazer with white writing, and it said Avon and my cell phone number all over it. He went to Starbucks and stole their tip jar. He went to Walgreens and stole from them. He's a thief. Dopehead, all kinds of other things. I was a little bit upset. And then Christmas Eve, he stole from a company called SE Electrics here in town. Tools, all kinds of tools. Then on January 4th, my street is a very short street. I think it's like 3 blocks, 4 blocks long. It's not very long. That's where the police pursuit started. And he ended up like 6 blocks away from me. He had a meth pipe in his lap, stoned out of his gourd on drugs, and was arrested. The judge, when we went to court for that one, which was either the 26th or the 28th of January, He claimed that he was going to lose his job in his house if he didn't get out, and he couldn't understand why he was in jail again with a $25,000 bond. She let him out on his own recognizance. Yes, I got a little bit upset over that one. He was rearrested February 8th in another stolen vehicle. Mind you, it was the second one he stole that day. That day. He'd stolen one vehicle and it didn't go fast enough for him, or it wasn't exactly what he wanted. So he stole this man's pickup. I met all these people that were affected by this guy. Stole his vehicle, went and had his taxes done. Kind of mind-blowing going to have your taxes done in a stolen vehicle. Well, then high-speed pursuit happened, and he ended up hitting this vehicle that was stopped and getting ready to turn at 100 miles an hour. 19-year-old young gentleman, was sitting in the back seat. When he was hit in the vehicle, he ended up flying out the windshield. And when he flew out the windshield, it cracked his skull from one side all the way down. He ended up in the hospital for a long time. He's still having a lot of problems, and I feel bad for him because I am that person. We all discussed it, me and the other two gentlemen that was there for stolen stuff, that we felt that our stuff didn't matter, not even one iota compared to this young gentleman's life. We're very glad he's alive, and I'm glad that he was rearrested and he has not been let out of jail. But now to plead not guilty is, seriously, I don't get that. She's busy. She's busy out there. We like it when we're busy. We go back to the court 26th, I think, 28th of this month, and that's when the trial will start. So please continue praying, because any monetary needs that me and the other gentleman get, we're putting towards the 19-year-old that has a large bill from the hospital and that has lost his house and has lost his job. And this is a kid that was working and not doing drugs and all the stupid stuff out there that some people do. I forgot where I was at. Oh, then I get here. Sorry. I got here yesterday morning and my air conditioner stopped. So I called the landlord and I said, you know, us chunky girls, we don't like not having air, especially when there's 100% humidity outside. It was wet. So within 10 minutes, the maintenance guy showed up and everything was frozen. Well, I try to. I treat people, Irene, the way that I want to be treated. You know, that to me is, that's the way we're supposed to be, I guess. I don't know any other way. I don't like being mean to people, and I don't like being treated mean, you know. It really bothers me when people treat me badly, and therefore I don't want to do it to somebody else. I am going to get a hold of the young gentleman, and I'm going to start a fundraiser for him through Avon. He needs some help right now. He's got a child. Oh, thank you. I love you, Irene. See, Irene's awesome. Well, Avon, they fixed my air. When I got here this morning, my air is fixed. So that girl doesn't have to sweat today. Oh, that poor girl. She's going to be busy. She's going to be in San, need a break. I love it. For those of you that weren't on the bus with me when we was going back to the airport, I started laughing. I was sitting with Michael Sunsack, and I started laughing at somebody in the back of the bus hollers, Penny Terry's on this bus. I can hear her laugh. Well, this is going to be a busy Saturday. Yay. So we got there right to Los Cabos, and I felt a little weird, you know, because I didn't know a whole lot of ladies that was going to be here. Now I got a whole bunch of friends that I know when we go here and we go there, we're going to be able to hang out and have a great time. This is funny. I love it. I think she's got 8 people, but she's doing good, so I don't have to get up and go help her. When I got to I got to Los Cabos and I was given my room and I was waiting to find out who my roommate was, right? I was like, who's going to be my roommate? I can't wait to see who's my roommate. I got to my room and found out that I was not going to have a roommate, that I was a VIP. This was on my bed. It says, you're a VIP, and Fiesta just got a little grander. We're thrilled you're here and hope you enjoy your stay. And then they hand wrote, Penny, the magic potion got you a view of the ocean. XO Avon. And that was laying against my pillow, my Avon pillow, with a new logo on it. Isn't that cool? So this is going to be staying here at the office with me, or at the store. I feel for Linda. She's busy, busy, busy. She's going to ask me if I'm going to stock. I'm still on vacation. Got to be on vacation all the time, right? Love what I do. I love who I work with. Avon is the best. I'm over here looking to make sure I've showed you everything that I got while I was down there. Well, okay, I got double of a lot of things. This is fun. I love it. Oh, I'm working on my shadow box. This is something I told the ladies that I do. I'm waiting for B&E to print off the picture for me because I let them pick the picture that they wanted to put in my shadow box. Now, I can't hold this straight up, so when I go to hold it up, it's going to be a little cockeyed because right now the back is not all the way on. Let's see. It's got some sand in there. I got baby maracas. I got big maracas, too. There's some seashells in there. And I have to hold it that way because the sand, if I hold it up straight, will come out. Because until I get it fully with the picture in there, you always have to, if you have sand or anything like that, you got to tape the bottom part or your sand's going to come out. The shadow boxes are a really cool way to remember everything you did or try to remember everything you did. Facebook is another way because it tells you what you've done the month before and the year before or years before, which is really cool. So we're having a busy day. I think I need to cut maybe this a little short. I normally go about a half hour to an hour. I'm a little short today, and I'm sorry. I'm thinking she might be okay, but I'm not 100% positive. We'll sit here for just another second. Oh, they're all together. They're good. If you decide you would like to start doing some vacations, you can become part of my team if you're not with Avon already and earn a trip. The next trip is to Jamaica. There's several ways to earn it. I'm on track for that right now. And I cannot wait to go out of the country. There's my one of my new recruits, Miss Patricia Romano. She is awesome. She's kicking butt and taking names later. So I'm going to let you all go for the day. I love you. If you have any questions or anything, please get a hold of me. We'd love to get you started with your Avon business. Have a great day.